Minnesota Governor Tim Walz coasted to re-election 2 years ago, winning by nearly 8 points. He ran up the margins in Minneapolis, Duluth, and other cities, but struggled in more rural areas, winning just 13 of the state's 87 counties. Still, Democrats say they are confident Walz's presence as Vice President Kamala Harris's running mate can help the ticket win over some rural voters in the Midwestern swing states of Pennsylvania, Michigan, and Wisconsin.
I think he's going to connect very well for those voters who bother to take a look. He and I have hunted together. We've fished together. I think what he would say to those voters and those rural Americans in Pennsylvania, Michigan, Wisconsin, and Minnesota is, I grew up in an area much like yours, and I will bring your voice into those discussions.
Some voters say they are excited to see one of their own at the top of the Democratic ticket.
I am really excited to vote for him in November. I think it was a great choice. Granted, I am very, very sad to lose him here in Minnesota just because he has been so effective. But I'm really hoping that what he's done for Minnesota, he can do for the rest of the country.
Yeah, everybody talks about him being, the dad that we all want.
Others say they will not vote for Walz, some voicing frustration at his handling of the 2020 riots in Minneapolis following the death of George Floyd in police custody.
Walz has done nothing but let Minneapolis burn.
Yeah.
With all that was going on and everything, with all this George Floyd stuff and everything.
Republicans are attempting to paint Walz as too liberal, but say his addition to the Democratic ticket is not changing the Midwest strategy of Donald Trump's campaign.
The battleground states are so many in the Midwest. It's incredibly important. You've seen that dedication there. And we're treating the Midwest as important as it is in terms of building that ground game. President Trump, J.D. Vance, spending time there. Expect that to continue.
This week, Governor Walz will hold a campaign event in Nebraska, the state where he was born and raised. Another sign that the Harris-Walz campaign is hunting for votes in the Midwest. In Washington, Cassie Simeon, Spectrum News.